Danika Watson, nurse practitioner. Today we're going to discuss bottle weaning. So for those of y'all who've been asking about this subject, here it is. This is not medical advice, diagnosis, or recommendation. This does not take the place of a well-child check or a sick visit. If you do have any questions, please seek out your healthcare provider, your pediatrician. So how do you bottle wean? That seems to be like the $1,000,000 question that I've been getting here lately. And it's got a $1,000,000 answer, so to speak. Bottle weaning is very and family dependent, right? How you do it really kind of speaks to your type of personality and what you want to put through. And there are two ways that you can bottle wean. You can cold turkey, just go with it, or you can do it slowly. We prep our children from 6 months, when we start introducing whole foods up until 11, 12 months to wean the bottle. So we start giving more whole foods and start chipping away at the amount of bottles that they have throughout the day. The American Academy of Pediatrics recommends that by 12 months we wean off of formula and onto whole milk, and we take the bottle away. Now, that does not mean that's exactly how it has to be done, but that is the recommendation. So a lot of people like to do it, like to do both at one time, cold turkey, when at 12 months, they take the last bottle or the last two bottles and substitute sippy cups with whole milk and wean off the formula, wean off the bottle. You've heard me talk several times, you can wean off formula slowly. So you can do, half formula, half milk, and until they've developed that taste for the whole milk, to wean them off the formula. But a lot of people like to do them together, cold turkey, and then they're only fighting one battle. So at 12 months, they would, in the sippy cup, 4 ounces of milk, 4 ounces of formula for a few days, and then 6 ounces of milk, 2 ounces of formula, and then eventually 8 ounces of formula. And it would just be, that sippy cup at night that they're using that for. And then eventually they would have a cup of milk with their dinner, and then maybe even a little snack after dinner right before bed. And then after that snack, start your bedtime routine. Others like to do it slow, and they like to do one at a time. So they wean off the formula onto the whole milk, and then from there, they take that last bottle or two away. And I say bottle or two because by this point, by 12 months, we have given, as we talked several weeks ago, we're giving breakfast, and then maybe a mid-morning snack and lunch and an afternoon snack and dinner. And so they're getting like 3 meals with 2 snacks, and they're getting milk in a cup at those times and water in between. So that's what we discussed a few weeks ago. And so a lot of people just have that one nighttime bottle that they're trying to take away. So you can do it where, like I said before, cold turkey, milk, wean from the formula, wean the bottle at the same time, or one at a time. So you can wean your formula first, like I said, you would do half and half, and just slowly wean them off. And then you would, once we're on the whole milk and we're rocking and rolling, then you would take away that nighttime bottle. You can do, like I said, a sippy cup with the milk in it before bed. Give them the sippy cup, let them drink their milk, go brush their teeth, read your storybook, and lay them down. You can do it that way. You can offer that milk with their meal, with their last dinner, their meal, and then maybe even a small snack of some kind right before bed. Wash it down with a little bit of milk or a little bit of water, and then brush your teeth, read your story, and go to bed. That kind of depends on your family and how you eat and that type of thing. There is no right or wrong way to do it. The best way is just to have them off the bottle by 18 months. And that's mostly for palate reasons, for their teeth formation, okay? So that's why we push that. But again, there's no right or wrong way to do it. What works for you? I will also say, if you have a baby who has a lot of tummy issues, so a lot of reflux or constipation or diarrhea or just gas in general, and it's hard for them you know, they're on a special formula, like they're on soy or they're on Nutramigen or something like that, and you're trying to wean that formula off, it can take a little bit of time. So give yourself some grace, do what works. Do it in slow baby steps if that makes you feel the most comfortable. Do it in large leaping steps if that's your personality and you just want to tackle it. Whatever that is, we support you as pediatricians. We support you as other mothers and parents. And I would be willing to talk to you if you have any questions or provide you with any guidance if you need that. You can always call my office and set up an appointment. And also, I want y'all to drop below what you've done and worked for your family, because sometimes it's really nice for other parents to see what has worked for one family. And even though it may not work for you, it's just nice to hear those things. And then sometimes it's nice to be reassured that, you know, my baby is 15 months and I haven't weaned the last bottle. It happens. So y'all put below what works for you and how you did it. I would love to read through that and converse with you.